Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's one of the string bands playing out. So based off this, I just think they've done artist set. We wanted to update the book process, so there's 2 free books that will be available for the artists in the
Battered prawns, yeah. Sweet chili prawn. Was this all coming out together or?
Together, yeah.
All together, so that was a sweet chili prawn. It's the sweet chili prawn pizza
Thank you.
and some sharing crates as well.